what we're seeing today, tropical moisture, but not by any storm, nothing like that. But we're feeling that moisture out there.
We are absolutely feeling it. It is very soupy, very sticky. Also on the gloomy side, we have a lot of cloud cover out there as well. And you can see that deep tropical moisture surging up from the Western Caribbean right here. And just that plume of moisture basically heading right into Southwest Florida. So that's going to keep the cloud cover in place. It will keep our rain chances elevated as well. That said, it is much needed rain as we've been discussing some of those rainfall deficits. Now let's bring you the very latest on Tropical Storm Philippe. Still a pretty disorganized cluster of storms. The center well offset from most of those thunderstorms. Center of circulation about right here, and still most of the thunderstorms associated with it staying off toward the east. Latest information as of 5 o'clock from the National Hurricane Center. Sustained winds now of 50 miles per hour, gusts to 65. It is expected to maintain disorganized tropical storm status as we wrap up the work week, head toward the weekend. It is still forecast to basically dissipate to a remnant low over the weekend early next week. However, it will still be a rainmaker for our friends in the northern Leeward Islands, the Virgin Islands, as well as Puerto Rico. Parts of Puerto Rico could pick up 2 to 4 inches of rainfall through Monday. So we'll certainly be monitoring this system, but as of now, it does not pose a threat to the lower 48. And we're also monitoring what is likely to become our next depression or even named storm. This wave of energy here between the Cabo Verde Islands and Lesser Antilles, high probability of becoming a depression in the next day or so. And when and if that does occur, it will be called Rena, the 18th named system this season. As for our weather here at home, it is cloudy, it is muggy outside. Live look right now from the beautiful Tarpon Lodge, and you know it's going to be a pretty sunset. That sun getting lower and lower on the horizon, but with all of that cloud cover, boy, is that beautiful as we look live over Pine Island Sound. But again, with that deep plume, that deep tropical moisture surging up from the south, all of that cloud cover, it's going to be with us. These higher dew points also, they're going to be with us even heading into the weekend, and we will continue to see these rounds of rain. Speaking of which, we picked up most of that action earlier in the day. We're in a little bit of a break right now, just some isolated downpours here for our friends toward Golden Gate Estates, right along Golden Gate Boulevard East, monitoring this particular rain shower making its way from the west toward the east. Otherwise, things are temporarily quiet, but after 8 p.m., that's when our next round of scattered storms is expected to be firing up. So Charlotte, Lee County, even parts of just to the north of Naples, that's where I'm expecting most of the action here for the next couple of hours through midnight. So from Naples, again, through Lee into Charlotte, that's where we have the best chance for our next round of scattered storms this evening. And then overnight into tomorrow morning, pause it right here at 7 a.m., another start which will feature isolated to scattered showers in the mix, becoming more numerous for the afternoon into the evening. So rain chances basically going from 40% in the morning up to 70% for the afternoon. So another day you want to make sure you have that rain gear close. Bus stop forecast. Speaking of that rain gear, make sure those kiddos have that rain gear at the bus stop. Temperatures in the mid 70s for the morning, and heading home, thunderstorms again a bit more likely. Afternoon highs running a couple of degrees below average because of the clouds and rain. That said, still going to be feeling more like the middle 90s because of that humidity heading into the weekend.